So you're playing a multiplayer game on your PC and your friends say something on Discord, but the game audio is too loud and you have to alt tab and adjust all the volumes and get it just right, but it's different for every game. So you can watch my video on Voicemeeter first if you haven't already separated all the audio channels into different, say one for music, one for games, and one for Discord. Then you should watch that video first. Then come back to this video at this point and I'll show you how to automatically reduce the game volume, or you can reduce the music that you're listening to. So you can listen to music at loud volume even while you're on Discord, but whenever your friend speaks, it will go down, fade up as required. So it is pretty handy if you like to listen to music while playing multiplayer games such as Rocket League, but you can use it for whatever purpose you want. You can even make your games louder if your friends try to speak, if you want to achieve that for some reason. But anyway, let me show you how to do it. Open your Voicemeeter. Then you need to go to menu and launch macro button on start. Check this, so this happens every time. Now all you need to do is go to start and type in macro buttons. That's my macro buttons. I got some other toggles, but the one we need to focus on is, for you it might be just one button and all of these are just blank like this. Right click on one of them. It'll come up with this. Let's name it Discord over music. Now I know this feature is natively built into Discord. It's exactly here. But the fact that it changes the volume of everything. So if I go here, it's voice and video. There it is. There you go, attenuation. Lower the volume of other applications by this percent when someone is speaking. Set to 0 to completely disable attenuation. Now this feature works in a normal situation, but say if you're streaming, if you have a complicated setup where you're listening to music at a different volume, your game is at a different volume, and your Discord is also at a different volume, this will not work properly because, you know, it will mess up all your setup. So I don't recommend using this. That's why I developed this method. All you have to do is fill it up like so. These are strip 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Depending on what you need to do. In this case, my third one, this media, is music. This one is game audio. I don't want to touch that. When using Discord, I'll manually adjust it as required. And this one is Discord exclusively. So all communication applications, including Discord, will output here. I also don't want to touch the volume automatically. This is set manually and it will always stay here. So whenever someone speaks here, I want this to go down. As you can see, strip to gain -50 is the target volume, so this will be set to -50 like so. You can find your volume by just playing something. So in case, I'm just gonna play this song. Okay, this is a fair enough volume, so I can listen to my friends while slightly playing music in background. Like it's really faded. And then this is what I want it to be when no one's speaking. I found the volume. Now all I need to do is just set this up. You can choose your color, whichever you like. This is all set to default, no need to configure anything. We need to come here. Strip 2, which is this one. Set the gain to -50 when the trigger is active. We'll do that later. Strip 2 dot gain equals, there is a space before and after it. And then in brackets -50. And then for the target, which is trigger out, when no one is talking, we want strip 2 to fade 2. The reason I'm using fade 2 is I want the music to slowly come back up if someone is speaking a longer sentence and fades out a little bit. I want to be able to hear them properly. So I've set it to fade 2, -25 volume. So here, whatever. And then 500 is the amount of milliseconds it takes to reach there. So from -50 to -25, it will take 500 milliseconds, which is half a second to reach there. That's done. So now the volume levels are set. All we need to do is set the trigger, which we come down here. This will be disabled by default. Just click on enable. Then we need to select the source. Now, if we look at Voicemeeter, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in here, I have selected 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. These are total 8 strips available. These are inputs, so they don't count. So I've selected 5. I've selected the trigger. So green is when it will get activated, and red is when the trigger out will happen. So if someone's talking softly, you want to set this to very close to like I have set, which is minus 52.4. If your friends are talking loud and you only want to be able to hear them when they talk loud, you can set this to much higher. But be aware that setting it higher will cause it to more likely ignore someone who spoke softly, and it'll play your music loud and you won't be able to hear any of that. So I recommend setting it just about here. You can test it by playing. So I'm going to play that bot again. You can see the levels come up. This is just water sounds, and while the water sounds are fine, you can see how low. So yeah, now it's active. Music is down to 50. And when it crosses below this threshold, it'll start, there you go. So it'll ignore little pushes and claps and bumps kind of sound when your friends are talking. You can see the volume for this whole amount of time. And we can easily play the music as well. Now if this is to simulate they stop talking, you can see. There you go. You can see, as soon as I will unmute the bot, the volume will drop. Mute. There you go. And there you have it. Now you can listen. Just press OK to save it. Make sure you right click here and run on Windows Startup or System Tray if you run it standalone, and if you use Voicemeeter, then it should auto start with Voicemeeter if you selected this option here. Run on Windows Startup and run macro buttons on Voicemeeter Start, and that will always have it running, and that trigger will always work. Anyway, you can customize the numbers that we set. It doesn't have to be 50 or 25. It doesn't have to be minus 51, 56. You can totally do that. And then level option, also just make sure you check this, press OK. You can also tweak this millisecond amount if you like more time between the volume up and down. And that's how you prioritize your Discord volume over just your music, but not your game. So you can enjoy your MMO, your RTS, games like that where you're listening to music while playing. Anyway guys, smash that like button if this video helped you or you learned something new. Consider subscribing and dinging that notification bell just down there. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.